Today we will solve problem of hidden goodwill. See the problem. Aditi and Parul are partners in a firm with capitals of rupees 35,000 each. Means Aditi's capital is 35,000 and Parul's capital is 35,000. Their profit sharing ratio is given 3:1. On 1st April 2017, they admitted Chanda into partnership with 1/5 share. For 1/5 share, Chanda brings rupees 40,000 as her capital and also brings her share of goodwill in cash. Her share of goodwill is calculated on the basis of her capital contribution and her share of profit in the firm. It means the amount of goodwill is not given in the problem. We have to calculate first firm's goodwill and then new partners, that is Chanda's share of goodwill, and then we will make the entry. At the time of Chanda's admission, first point is given that the firm had a workman compensation reserve 60,000 and against that there was a claim of rupees 20,000. So for solving this adjustment, we have to debit workman compensation reserve account and credit rupees 20,000 for claim, and remaining amount, that is rupees 40,000, will be distributed between the all partners. So afterwards we will see the journal entry. In next adjustment, creditors of rupees 8,000 were paid by Aditi privately, for which she is not to be reimbursed. Means the amount of creditors is paid by Aditi privately and there will not be any reimbursement for this amount to her. So whole creditors will be cancelled from the business, but Aditi is paying the creditors privately, so all the transaction is profitable to the firm. There was no change in the value of other assets and liabilities, so no need to revalue the assets and liabilities. Now the remaining part of the problem. In that part they told us to calculate the goodwill of the firm, showing the working clearly, and pass necessary journal entries to record the above transaction. So now we will solve this problem. Now we will calculate hidden goodwill. We all know that for calculation of hidden goodwill, we have to calculate adjusted capital of all the partners. Adjusted capitals means original balance of capital plus amounts credited to capital account and minus amounts debited to their capital accounts. Then we will calculate difference of this net worth of the business, that is total of adjusted capitals of all the partners, and total capital on the basis of Chanda's capital, and the difference will be firm's goodwill, that is hidden goodwill of the firm. So let us start. First we will calculate as capital of the firm as per the share given to Chanda. Therefore Chanda is contributing for 1/5 share, it is given in the problem, rupees 40,000. They told us in the problem that Chanda's capital is rupees 40,000 and for that they are giving her 1/5 share in profits. So Chanda's share of capital rupees 40,000 for 1/5 share. Therefore total capital of the firm on this basis is equal to 40,000 into 5/1, that is rupees 2 lakhs. Okay, this is the total capital of the firm on the basis of Chanda's share, that is Chanda's capital. Now we have to deduct total of adjusted capital from this amount. Therefore, less net worth of the business, that is total adjusted capitals of all the partners. We have to deduct net worth of the business, that is total adjusted capitals of all the partners. So we have to calculate adjusted capitals first. Now first partner is Aditi. Aditi's adjusted capital is equal to, her original capital is rupees 35,000 plus amount credited to her account. In this problem, there is an adjustment of workmen compensation reserve. The reserve is rupees 60,000. From that amount, 20,000 to be transferred to workmen compensation claim, and remaining amount, that is 40,000, is to be credited to partners capital account, old partners capital account, in their old ratio, which is 3:1. So distribution of 40,000 will be 30,000 and 10,000. Means 30,000 will be credited to Aditi. So 35,000 plus 30,000, plus similarly in the second adjustment they told us that creditors were paid by a partner and not to be reimbursed by the firm. So it is gain of the firm and will be credited to revaluation account. So that amount will be distributed while distribution of revaluation balance, and revaluation balance will be rupees 8,000 as there is no other adjustment. Balance of revaluation account will be 8,000, which will be distributed between the old partners in their old ratio, that is in the ratio of 3:1. So the amount distribution of 8,000 will be 6,000 and 2,000. So it will be credited 6,000 to Aditi's capital account. So we will add rupees 6,000. So adjusted capital of Aditi will be total 71,000. Now second partner is Parul. Parul's adjusted capital is equal to 35,000 original balance plus amount credited of remaining reserve is 10,000 plus revaluation profit 2,000 is equal to rupees 47,000. And Chanda's capital, as we know, it is 40,000. So total adjusted capitals is equal to 71,000 plus 47,000 plus 40,000. Total of all these amount will be 1,58,000. So total adjusted capitals are 1,58,000 and total capitals of the firm on the basis of Chanda's capital are 2 lakhs. So we will deduct this amount from 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs minus 1,58,000. Amount remaining is 42,000. So this will be hidden goodwill of the firm. Hidden goodwill of the firm will be rupees 42,000. So now we will calculate Chanda's share of goodwill. Chanda's share of goodwill is equal to 42,000, that is firm's goodwill, into Chanda's share which was 1/5. So the answer will be rupees 8,400. So Chanda is bringing rupees 8,400 cash for goodwill and 40,000 for capital. This will be the adjustment. Now we will pass journal entries. First entry will be, they told us that at the time of Chanda's admission, the firm had workmen compensation reserve of rupees 60,000, against which there was a claim of rupees 20,000. So first entry will be workmen compensation reserve account debit for rupees 60,000 to workmen compensation claim account which is rupees 20,000 will be credited to claim account, and remaining amount, that is 40,000, will be distributed between the partners. So to Aditi's capital account and to Parul's capital account. Remaining amount 40,000 will be distributed between Aditi and Parul in their old ratio, which is 3:1. So 30,000 and 10,000. And narration, excess reserve credited to capital accounts in old ratio. Now the second entry, they told us that creditors paid by Aditi and not to be reimbursed. So creditors rupees 8,000 will be entirely profit to the firm. So the entry will be creditors account debit. This is profit, revaluation profit, because firm is not paying creditors but the liability is being cancelled. So creditors account debit to revaluation account. Profit on creditors being paid and not to be reimbursed. So the amount is 8,000, which will be transferred to revaluation account, and that is revaluation profit, which will be distributed between the partners. So next entry will be revaluation account debit to Aditi's capital account and to Parul's capital account. 8,000 profit will be distributed between the partners in 3:1 ratio, 6,000 and 2,000. Narration will be gain on revaluation, or we can write revaluation profit transferred to partners capital account in old ratio. Now the next entry will be, the old partner is bringing rupees 40,000 as her capital and 8,400 as her goodwill in cash. So next entry will be bank account debit to new partner, that is Chanda's capital account. She is bringing 40,000 rupees capital and to goodwill premium account 8,400, and the total amount 48,400 will be debited to bank account. Capital and goodwill contributed by Chanda. Now the next entry, The goodwill brought by the new partner will be credited to old partner's capital account in their sacrificing ratio. So the entry will be goodwill premium account debit to Aditi's capital account to Parul's capital account. See, in the problem they have given us old ratio 3:1 and new ratio is not given, so old ratio will be assumed to be the sacrifice ratio. So the sacrifice ratio will be 3:1. 8,400 will be distributed between the partners in the ratio of sacrifice ratio, that is 3:1. So distribution will be 8,400, distribution will be 6,300 and 2,100. Narration will be goodwill credited to partners capital accounts in sacrifice ratio. Okay, so our entries are over. That's all.